Hello everyone, very good morning all of you. So today we will start exercise 8.3 question number 8. We are completed already our question number 7. So we will start question number 8. Now in your question number 8 says the find the amount and compound interest on rupees 10,000 for 1.5 years at 10% per annum compound interest compounded half yearly. Would this interest be more than the interest he would get if it was compounded annually? That means in this question two parts is there. First part says find the amount and CI, that means compound interest, and principal is given, okay, rate of interest also given, that is, and time period is also given. After that in your question says would this interest be more than the interest if we find out compounded annually? That means we have to compare. First of all, we have to find out according to the half yearly. After that, we have to find out according to the annually. After that, we have to compare which CI is more, that is according to the annually or according to the half yearly. Okay. So let's start our first part. In your first part already given according to the half yearly we have to find out. So first of all, given information, all the information you have to write down. P is equal to given, that is rupees 10,000. Okay. Next, rate of interest, that is given 10% per annum. Yeah, you can say per annum. Now write down. After that 10 that is time period, you can say T or N, anyone. N is equal to, if we take, then 1.5 years. Okay. Now we will find out first part. Okay. So since first of all you have to find out amount according to the हाफ ईयरली. देखो हाफ ईयरली के केस में प्रिंसिपल तो सेम ही रहेंगे, सो ओनली रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट विल बी हाफ. सो रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट वी विल राइट डाउन 10/2, दैट मीन्स 5%. नाउ टाइम पीरियड 1.5 years means how many half years? Yes, 3 half years. 3 half years. Now listen. What is the formula of amount? And always remember what is the meaning of amount. Some students are doing directly, अब क्वेश्चन में फॉर्मूला रख दिया, आप अपने करने लगे. नहीं, आपको अमाउंट मीन्स जानना पड़ेगा. अमाउंट मीन्स क्या होता है आपका, लाइक इफ यू टेक ए सम इन केस ऑफ, वो मनी में भी हो सकता है, ओके, और वो आपका पॉपुलेशन भी हो सकता है. मैंने बोल दिया आपको, आपका इस साल पॉपुलेशन है, आपका जो क्लास का पॉपुलेशन है, ठीक है, क्लास का मान लो एक कोई भी स्टेट का पॉपुलेशन है लाइक 10,000, ओके, एंड आफ्टर 2 years एट द रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट 5% आपका इंक्रीज हो गया, तो 2 साल बाद आपका जो वो चेंज होगा वो, ठीक है, उसके बाद जो आपका पॉपुलेशन आपका आएंगे वो उसको क्या बोलते हैं, अमाउंट, उसको आप बोलेंगे अमाउंट. सो अमाउंट फॉर्मूला इज P इंटू 1 प्लस R/100 raised to the power n. Now put in this formula all the things. P is equal to given, that is 10,000, 1 plus R is equal to, that is given 500 raised to the power 3. Now 10,000 is given, write down 10,000. Sorry. Now see here 5, that is 20 times. So as we 20 multiplied by 1, LCM is 20. Now 20 multiplied by 1, that is 20, plus 1, that is 21. So 21 raised to the power 3. Now 10,000 multiplied by 21 upon 20, again 21 upon 20 multiplied by 21 upon 20, because here cubes is there. So 0 0 cancel out, again 0 0 0 0. So 2 5 are 10. So we can write down 5 multiplied by 21 multiplied by 21 multiplied by 21 divided by how many, 2 2 are 4. So if you solve this question, then your answer will come rupees 11,576.25. This is the amount. But आपका amount का population question में क्या ये दे रखा है. So your after that you have to find out what's here. Compound interest. What is the formula of compound interest? Amount minus principal. So amount is equal to how many given? That is here find out already 11,576.25, okay, minus that is how many, that is 10,000. Okay, so we have to subtract, so rupees 1,576.25. so this is the CI, this is your CI amount. So this CI amount you have to remember. Okay, now first part completed. Okay, so all of you pause this video, you have to solve. Now comes in second part. In your second part, how you find out? According to the, yes, annually. We have to find out according to the annually. So your second part start now. We have to write down first of all according to the annually. According to the annually. Now first is principal is given same, but we have to find out for 1 year. After that we have to find out half years. So amount is equal to formula P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to the power n. P is equal to 10,000, okay, multiply 1 plus R is equal to how many, that is your same 10% upon 100 raised to the power 1, okay. So 10,000 multiply by 0 0 cancel out, so LCM is 10 only because 10 remaining, 10 multiply 1 10 and plus 1 that is 11. Now 1 times, that's why I will write one time only, 0 0 cancel out, so 11 multiply by 1 that is 11 and 000 right. So how many amount, that is, yes, now find out CI, that is rupees. CI for 1 year only. So A minus P, A is equal to 11,000 minus P is equal to 10,000, that means rupees 1,000. That is the CI for how many, only 1 year. Now we have to find out SI for half years, बिकॉज यहाँ पे आपका क्वेश्चन में दे रखा है 1/2 ईयर्स के लिए और 1/2 ईयर्स के लिए 1/2 ईयर्स के लिए तो हम निकाल नहीं सकते अमाउंट अकॉर्डिंग टू द एनुअली, तो इसीलिए पहले 1 ईयर्स के लिए निकाल लिया, फिर हमने SI निकालेंगे फॉर हाफ ईयर्स, उसके बाद हम ऐड कर देंगे तो आपका निकल जाएगा पूरा, ठीक है ना. सो PRT अपॉन 100, सो P इज इक्वल टू हाउ मेनी, यस P इज इक्वल टू 10,000, नो दिस इज नॉट, आपका 1 साल बाद वो अमाउंट प्रिंसिपल में चेंज हो जाएंगे, है ना. सो 11,000 आपका प्रिंसिपल हो गया आपका, इंटू R इज इक्वल टू हाउ मेनी, यस R इज इक्वल टू रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट 10 टाइम 1/2, सो 2 नीचे लिख दिया मैंने, 100 यहाँ पे. नाउ 0 0 0 0 कैंसिल आउट, ओके, 2 टेबल 5, सो रिमेनिंग 11 5 जब 55 एंड 0, सो रुपीज 550 is the SI for half years. Now total interest according to the annually is equal to 1,000, okay, plus 550, that means how many rupees, 1,550. 1,550 is the total interest according to the annually. and आपको याद हो तो उसमें कितना निकाला था हमने, 1,576.25. So what is the difference between this? So we have to write down difference is equal to rupees 1,576.25 minus 1,550. So if you subtract, then rupees 26.25. 26.25 rupees is the difference. So we can say, in your question says, would this interest be more than the interest? Yes. Okay, so we can say, but in which case 26.25 is greatest interest किस में लग रहा है आपका, according to the half yearly, और annually में आपका क्या लग रहा है, कम लग रहा है. Okay, so like this way you have to solve this question. I hope all of you understand. Now comes your question number, that is 9. Okay. Now your question number 9, that okay, let's come your question number 9. In your question number 9 says, find the amount again very simple question, just see. Question number 9 says, find the amount. In this question also find, we have to amount. Very simple question, find the amount which, जो कि Ram will, find the amount which Ram will get on rupees 4096. Rupees 4096, that means principal is given. If he gave it for how many? 18 months. Here months is given, and you know months means how many years? 18 months at the rate of how many percent? 12 and 1 upon 2%. 12 and 1 upon 2% per annum. Okay. Now in your question says interest being compounded. You have to find out interest being compounded according to the half yearly. That is main point. So tell me, if we find out half yearly, okay, so according to the half yearly, 18 months is equal to how many years? According to the half yearly, 18 months is equal to how many years? 3.5 years. And we have to find out according to the half yearly rate of interest also. Principal is given, we have to find out amount only. So find out, very simple questions, सब कुछ दे रखा है आपको, find करना है. So write down principal, okay, write down first of all given. That is always each and every question you have to write down given first of all. So given B is equal to, yes, rupees 4096. Rate of interest that is given 12 and 1 upon 2%. जो given दे रहेगा उसको पहले लिख लो, ठीक है. उसके बाद according to the half yearly निकालना है, annually निकालना है, उसके बाद में देखेंगे. So rate of interest that is 12 and 1 upon 2% and time period that is given 18 months. Okay. Now according to the half yearly you have to find out. According to the half yearly we can write down, just principal तो same होता है, only rate of interest and time period is different. So rate of interest we can write down to 12 and 1 upon 2%, that means 25 upon 12. इसका हाफ कर देते तो हाफ से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे, एक ही बात है. परसेंट इज इक्वल टू 25 1 जा 25 अपॉन 2 2 जा 4, सो 25 अपॉन 4%. नाउ टाइम पीरियड इज इक्वल टू 18 months. 18 months is equal to how many half years? Yes, 3 half years, because 6 months is equal to 1 half year, so 3 half years. Okay. Now we have to find out amount, so write down formula. Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to the power n. Now comes here, P is equal to how many? P is equal to 4096 multiply 1 plus rate of interest 25 upon 4 multiply 100 raised to the power 3. Now 4096 multiply by, you can cancel out 25 4 ja, so 4 4 ja 16, 16 is the LCM, write down 16. Okay, 16 multiply 1, 16 plus 1, that is your 17. 17 upon 16 raised to the power 3. Okay, now 4096 multiply by 17 upon 16, 17 upon 16 and 17 upon 16. Okay, now if you solve, then your answer will come how many? That is your rupees 4913. Rupees 4913. So your required amount is how many? Rupees 4913. Very simple question or not? Just find out amount. इसमें find क्या करने दिया था? Amount according to the half yearly. इसमें एक चीज था आपका 18 months is equal to how many half years? That is 3 half years. That is question. Okay. I hope all of you understand. Now comes your next question. In your next question, 2 part is there. So part wise we have to solve. So until all of you write down question with me, the population, आपका population दे रखा है, Okay, population is given, the population in a place. This question is very important in exam point of view also, so all of you just observe. Increased how many? To 54,000. 54,000 in 2003. Okay, and rate of at a rate of that is 5%. 5% per annum. Okay, now your first part, that is says, in your first part says find the population in 2001. very interesting or not? Already 2003 का population दे रखा है, but we have to find out now 2001. okay, so in your question another question says, that is more important, more interesting also, what would be its population? Okay, population in 2005. मीन्स 2005 का भी पॉपुलेशन निकालना है आपको और 2001 का भी पॉपुलेशन निकालना है. देन हाउ यू सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन? टू पार्ट इज देयर. थिंक, आई विल गिव यू 2 minutes. यू हैव टू थिंक फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, दैट विल स्टार्ट. चलो अब देख लेते हैं एक बार. क्वेश्चन नंबर 10 सेज द पॉपुलेशन इन ए प्लेस इंक्रीज्ड. आपका इंक्रीज हो चुका है. दैट मीन्स व्हाट इज दिस, प्रिंसिपल और अमाउंट? ऑब्वियसली अमाउंट इज गिवन ना इंक्रीज होने के बाद. okay, in 2003 at the rate of 5% per annum, rate of interest दे रखा है. so find the population in 2001. so 2001 में आपका population क्या था? got it? so if I consider this is amount, okay, time period is given, yes given. 2001 से लेके 2003 तक कितना years होता है? 2 years होता है. time period is given, rate of interest also given. so we have to find out P. in this question we have to find out P. so आप क्वेश्चन को कैसे लिख रहा हूं मैं ऑब्जर्व करना. फर्स्ट पार्ट, okay, so we can write down like this way, population, okay, population in which is given, population in 2003. population in 2003 is equal to population in 2001, okay, multiply by 1 plus r upon 100 raised to the power n. जैसे मैंने क्वेश्चन को इस तरीके से लिखा, अपने बॉक्स में लिख देता हूं. वी कैन राइट a is equal to p into 1 plus r upon 100 raised to the power n. yes or no? ये तो फॉर्मूला है. नाउ अमाउंट इज गिवन. क्या अमाउंट दे रखा है? पॉपुलेशन इन 2003, दैट इज योर अमाउंट. ओके, एंड p इज गिवन population in 2001, that is not given, we have to find out. so this is your P, principal. ये पहले का था, ये स्टार्टिंग का था, and that is your increasing, okay, rate of interest जो कि बोलते हैं हम. तो we have to find out one by one, we have to put the value first of all. so population in 2003, that is how many? 54,000. it is 54,000 is equal to population in 2001, that is don't know, so we have to write down as it is, and 1 plus r is equal to how many given? that is 5% upon 100 and raised to the power 2. to how? 2003 to 2001, 2 years. okay, now comes solve करना है इसको बस. so 54,000 is equal to population, okay, I will write dot but you have to write down properly, multiply, solve this one, 5 1 is 5, 20. so if we solve, then 20 is the LCM, and 20 into 1, 20 plus 1, that is 21 square. अब देखो क्या करता हूं मैं. पॉपुलेशन इन 2001 इसको फाइंड करना है. so write down only this much, and this we have to send this side. तो अगर सेंड करें तो वो क्या हो जाता है? रेसिप्रोकल हो जाता है. so 54,000 मल्टीप्लाई, अगर रेसिप्रोकल हो गया दैट मीन्स 20 अपॉन 21 मल्टीप्लाई 20 अपॉन 21 एंड सॉल्व दिस. सो वी कैन राइट डाउन, इसको मैं चेंज कर लेता हूं. तो वी कैन राइट डाउन पॉपुलेशन in 2001 is equal to, if you solve this then your answer will come how many, you know, that is your answer will come 48,000, that you have to solve yourself, 979.50. बट पॉपुलेशन इस तरीके से नहीं आ सकता, दैट्स व्हाई वी विल राइट डाउन 48,980. ओके, अप्रोक्सीमेट वैल्यू लेके चलते, पॉपुलेशन कभी 5.5 में नहीं आ सकता ना. ओके, दैट्स व्हाई दिस इज द अप्रोक्स वैल्यू वी कैन राइट डाउन, एंड दिस इज द पॉपुलेशन ऑफ 2001. ओके, कंप्लीटेड फर्स्ट पार्ट, वेरी इजी. जस्ट आपको ये समझना था इसमें, दिस इज अमाउंट, दिस इज योर अमाउंट, एंड प्रिंसिपल यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट. Complete. Now comes in second part. So your second part says, we have to find out 2005 population. So if you observe 2003 का population दे रखा है, that means this is your principal. Now this is your principal. Okay, and we have to find out amount. After 2 years, 2003 to 2005, that means 2 years, and after 2 years, what is the amount at the rate of interest, that is 5% given. Now let's start again, same to same way we have to write down. We can write down like this: population, second part, population in 2000, that is 5, because this is your amount now, is equal to population in 2003 multiply by 1 plus r upon 100 raised to the power n. Okay, now same population in 2005 is equal to population in 2003, how many, that is given already, 54,000, multiply by 1 plus 5 upon 100 raised to the power 2. Okay, now 54,000 multiply by, again cancel out. I hope सबका आपका तो याद हो गया होगा, ये सेम प्रोसेस आता है, 5% और 10% आता है, और कैंसिल आउट करके सेम वैल्यूज आते हैं. सो LCM इज द 20 into 1 20 plus 1 21 and square. Okay, now 54,000 multiply 21 upon 20, again 21 upon 20, 0 cancel out, again 0, this 0 cancel out. Okay, अगर आप उसको कैंसिल करोगे then your answer will come 270, इसको भी कैंसिल करोगे तो आपका आ रहा है 135. that means 135 multiply 441. How come? 21 multiply 21. So your answer is coming, how many answer? 59535. That is the complete answer of second part also. I hope all of you understand this question. Very easy, just you have to understand. If you understand this language, okay, then you can easily question all the question you have to solve. Okay, now let's come to our next question. Question number 11. And yesterday I given one question. I hope all of you has completed that question number 7. Okay, now comes our question number 11, and 2 questions remaining in this exercise. We will start question number 11. In your question number 11 says, in a laboratory, okay, the count of bacteria in a certain experiment was increasing. Experiment was increasing, but increase तो हो रहा है किस रेट पे? Increasing at the rate of 2.5% per hour. 2.5% per hour. Find the bacteria. In your question, find the bacteria at the end of 2 hours. if you observe, then here time period is given but as a hours. If the count was initially that is given, that means 5. I hope all of you understand this question. Easy or not? Yes, very easy. So in your question says, in a laboratory the count of bacteria in a certain experiment was increasing at the rate of 2.5%. यहाँ तक हमें कुछ लेना देना नहीं है, जस्ट यहाँ पे देखते हैं रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट कितना दे रखा है 2.5%. ओके, पर आवर ऑल्सो find the bacteria at the end of 2 hours. At the end of 2 hours, that means time period is 2. Okay, if the count was initially means at first, how many bacteria? 5,06,000. That means this is your principal, this is your P. Okay, and we have to find out amount. Okay, let's start. Very simple question, just observe the question. Okay, now start. So we can say we have to write down just like this: the count of bacteria, initial stage, in initial stage, that is 5,06,000, and that is considered P. Okay, now after 2 hours, the count of bacteria, that is considered amount. How much? Don't know. That is, now time period is given, how many? 2 hours. Rate of interest 2.5%. Got it? Write down formula. Amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to the power n. Very good. So principal that is given 5,06,000 rupees. Multiply 1 plus R is equal to given rate of interest 2.5% upon 100 raised to the power, yes, 2. Now 5 lakh, sorry, that is 5,06,000 multiply. Okay, we can cancel out. देखो यहाँ पे point remove करें and 0 will come, another 0 will come. 25, that is how many times? 40 times. Yes or no? So LCM 40. 40 into 1, 40 plus 1, 41 raised to the power 2 comes here. 5,06,000. Okay, multiply by 41 upon 40, multiply by 41 upon 40. Okay, now cancel out and you have to solve. Tell me what is the answer. 531,616.25. 531,616.25. That is the how many? That is after 2 hours. Okay, this is the number of bacteria. So we can write down this is as a approximate value. So we can write down 531,616. That is the approximate value. Got it? This is a complete question. I hope all of you understand. Now comes our next question. And now question number 12 we have to solve. This is a unique question because अभी तक इस टाइप का क्वेश्चन अभी तक आया नहीं, ठीक है. And this is the last question of the exercise. So all of you observe this question. In your question says, question number 12, a scooter was bought. A scooter was bought. कितने रुपए में? At a rupees of 42,000. A scooter was bought at a rupees of 42,000. Now its value depreciated. Its value depreciated. What is the meaning of depreciated? Anyone know? Yes, कम हो जाना. Depreciated at the rate of at the rate of 8% per annum. So find, क्या फाइंड करना है? Find its value after how many year? 1 year. Very simple question. बट इसमें आपको ये एक चीज होना चाहिए, आपको पता होगा तो आप समझ इजीली सॉल्व कर सकते हो. A scooter was bought at a rupees of 42,000 rupees. Principal is given. Okay. Its value depreciated. Depreciate means कोई भी चीज होगा उसका वैल्यू कम हो जाते रहते हैं. जब जितना भी यूज करोगे तो उसका वैल्यू कम होगा ना, होगा नहीं होगा. तो उसके हिसाब से आपका जो स्कूटर इसका वैल्यू 1 साल बाद कम हो गया. ठीक है. और अगर मैं आपको फॉर्मूला बताता हूँ, अमाउंट व्हेन इंक्रीज, ओके, व्हेन इंक्रीजिंग गिवन, देन यू कैन write down this formula p into 1 plus r upon 100 raised to the power n. But if anything cost or money value decreases, then we have to write down amount is equal to p into 1 minus r upon 100 raised to the power n. Got it? So in this question says depreciated, और depreciated मतलब हो जाना वैल्यू कम हो जाना. That means we have to write down this formula like this. This formula A is equal to P into 1 minus R upon 100 raised to the power n. So let's start. Very easy question. Just आपको इसमें depreciate value का word का मतलब पता होना चाहिए. So we have to write down now solution. First of all, write down given. P is equal to given, that is initial value, that is 42,000 rupees. Rate of interest, that is given 8% per annum. Time period, that is 1 year. Okay. So amount means you can say after 1 year value. Okay. So amount is equal to P into 1 plus R upon 100 raised to the power n. So sorry, that is 1 minus, यहाँ mistake नहीं करना. P is equal to 42,000 into 1 minus R is equal to, that is 8% raised to the power 1. Now 42,000 multiply, okay, 4 2 ja 8, 25. So 25 is the LCM. 25 into 1, 25 into 1 how many? Yes, fast. 25 minus 2, 23 raised to the power, again mistake 1. So 42,000 multiply 23 upon 25. Okay. So if you solve, then your answer will come how many? That is the answer, rupees 38,640. Okay, this all the calculation you have to solve yourself. Okay, so in this chapter mainly one thing, calculation को आपको फर्स्ट करना है. मेनली आपको फॉर्मूला वाइज क्वेश्चन है, फॉर्मूला में आपको वैल्यूज रखना है और फॉर्मूला यहाँ पे आपको कैलकुलेशन करना है. सो इफ योर कैलकुलेशन समवेयर मिस्टेक, देन योर होल क्वेश्चन विल रॉन्ग. दैट्स व्हाई दिस इज मेन थिंग, कैलकुलेशन. ओके, so this exercise completed. All of you understand, I hope. So I will give you one homework question. So write down this homework question. So in your homework question, just like this only. In your question says a TV was bought at a price of rupees 21,000. Okay. So after 1 year, the value of the TV, after 1 year the value of the TV, that is increase, no depreciated. मैंने पहले ही बताया था आपको, जो वैल्यू आपका कोई भी चीज का टाइम जाने के साथ साथ आपका डेप्रिसिएट होता है. Depreciated. How many percentage? Depreciated by 5%. Okay. So you have to find the value of the TV, find the value of the TV after 1 year. So just same question, find the value of the TV after 1 year. So this question given, I check that you have to understand question number 12 or not. So based on that question only this question. So I hope all of you understand. Thank you. Have a nice day.